Yo, what's up, MG fam? It's your boy McGruff, and we're back, baby. Back with the Detroit Lions rebuild here on Madden 25. Alright, so following the off season, what we have here is the preseason. We're going to start off discussing some position battles that we have going into the preseason. Our backup quarterback position is going to be a little competition here in the preseason for us. So Jake Haener and Jordan Love will fight for the backup QB position. Jake Haener, a rookie. Jordan Love, you know, he already proved to us that he's a for sure backup. So he will go into the preseason as a leader. And our running back position, things going to stay the same. You got my boy KJ, he's going to be our starter. And McCray will be the backup for sure. But at receiver, we have a couple battles here. First one between my boy DJ Matthews and Jamar Chase. Both of these guys could be a great slot receiver for any team in the NFL, but they're going to fight for that third spot, bro. And then you got Milton and Gregory. They're going to fight for the fifth wide receiver spot. We also have a battle here at center. Sills, a 2-year vet, will be going up against the rookie, Clay Webb from Georgia. Sills is slightly better, but Clay Webb could improve in the preseason. You never know, he might come out with a 71 overall. And at right tackle, we have a battle between Ricky Wagner and Carson Green. Carson is a 2-year player. We got him out of the free agency. And Wagner, he's been our starter for the last couple of years, but hey, Carson might take that spot from him. Also, another interesting battle is between Darius Stills and Haskell Garrett for the starting defensive tackle spot. And that will wrap up the interesting position battles that we have at hand. Before we get into these preseason games, hey man, it's going to be a quick one. So let's get into this first game against the Buccaneers. Alright, so we host the Bucs at home for our first preseason game. Hey, you got to know that boy Najee Harris in the backfield and Kyle Slaughter at quarterback. And on the first play, my boy Chase Young get a sack. So they tossed this one to Najee Harris, and he ran over my boy BJ Foster. That doesn't happen normally. And he's off to the races, but we finally take the kid down at the 25. So empty backfield set here. Kyle Slaughter across the middle. Found his boy, T.Y. Hilton. And they also have Aaron Jones in the backfield. They have a loaded backfield. Najee Harris and Aaron Jones. It's kind of hard to stop those guys. And Najee Harris getting to the end zone for the first score of the game. All right, returning the kick here is DJ Matthews. He's battling for that slot wide receiver position. But he's not battling for a returner because he got this thing locked down and he's off to the races. He's at the 40 and the big linebacker lunge and tackle him down at the 32, and DJ is holding his ribs. So Haener is in here, gets his first pass of his NFL career in the preseason, and he throws a touchdown on the first play, yo. On his first attempt, his first pass attempt, he gets a touchdown. That's a good sign for the young man. All right, so Slaughter drops back here, takes a shot, double coverage, and T.Y. Hilton pulls it down. 2nd and 9, Slaughter drops back again. Takes another shot, T.Y. Hilton. Ooh, nice spin move, and he's off to the races on the sideline, but my boy Will Harris laid the lumber to him. So these guys are in scoring range right here, and they're going to hand that one off to Najee. And Najee could have went to the end zone if he kept it wide, but he get tackled at the 1. All right, so a touchdown that time for Aaron Jones. The Bucs, they have a tough running attack, and we're going to have to try to keep up here in the preseason. So Haener's back out here slinging that thing, and look at CD Lamb. He double covered as well, and he pulls one down. And Haener roll out this time. Throws that one in double coverage once again and got my boy CD Lamb laid out. So 2nd and 10, Haener takes a sack. Man, you got to get rid of that one. So Haener on 3rd and 19, holding on the ball too long. That's a rookie mistake. You got to sling that thing out there. So CD Lamb is out with an abdominal tear in the first preseason game. Man, these young boys, it's hard to keep them healthy. So Jordan Love is in here. He's going to finish the game out, and he slings that one over to my boy DJ Matthews. Hey, he's back in the game after that first injury. And McCray, our backup running back, gets us a nice 8-yard rush there. All right, they go to rookie in the backfield, Whittington. And he's off to the races, and look at Whittington. That big boy can move, and he gets us all the way down to the 12. All right, so we run a little hurry up here, 2nd and 5. See if we can sneak it into the end zone. Hands I think off to McCray. He got some room, and they stopped him right at the 1-yard line. All right, so a handoff to McCray that time. He ran over the linebacker, and he scores his first touchdown here in the preseason. Hey, man, the game is almost knotted up. So back out here with only 20 seconds left in the 2nd quarter, he's going to sling that one to Gregory. A little too low, but he pulls it in. And Love would drop back this time, takes a shot at DJ Matthews, and oh my goodness, did you see the acceleration? The guy is off to the races. Hey, DJ say he wants to win that slot receiver role. So here in the 2nd half, Jordan Love with the great pocket awareness, he gets that one to McCray with a nice juke move and gets the 1st down. All right, so Jordan Love out of the shotgun once again. He's rolling. This guy can feel the pressure. He slings that one to Jamar Chase. Hey, Jamar Chase with a big grab. So Jordan Love back with it once again. Slings that one over to Presley, the fullback. He ran over the guy and got us the 1st down. All right, so Jordan Love with it again. Slinging that one. And DJ Matthews, the guy is too fast. All right, so the fake handoff. Jordan Love is rolling out to his side. That's his favorite side, and he gets out of bounds. My goodness, he got laid out. These late hits in this game, I'm telling you, it's not legal, bro. They're not legal. So a touchdown that time from McCray. We get in there. We're up by 11 points here, and they're going to hand that thing off. And look at Drew White out there playing middle linebacker like a vet. And he's back in the A-gap once again with a tackle for loss. And Aaron Jones is down with an injury. So Slaughter slings that one, and Drew White, the 1-year player out of Notre Dame, is out here showing out, bro. That was a beautiful series of plays from the middle linebacker. He took over that drive, and he ended it with a turnover, an interception at that. So 1st and 10, McCray takes the handoff, and he gets all the way down to the 20. All right, so Hayner is in here now. He may finish the game out. He slings out to DJ Matthews. Look at DJ pulling that thing in, watching his feet, staying in bounds. And look at him once again, DJ Matthews with a touchdown. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. DJ Matthews is out front with the lead for that position battle. And he's going to sling that one. Look at Hayner's arm, and DJ Matthews off. Wilding out again, son. That's 6 receptions, 148. DJ Matthews say he want to show out this season. I was kind of worried about the kid, but you can also see McCray breaking out there, man. That's our backup running back. We might put KJ on the trade block if this kid keep playing like that, yo. He's ready to take over the starting role. And there he goes again. Out to the outside, bro, but he got tripped up. 81 yards on 13 carries. That boy is looking like a beast. So look at him, shifty, finding the holes and getting us 1st downs. So let's go with it once again, handing that thing off to McCray. He gets to the edge pretty quick, and that one will be another 1st down. So handing that thing off to McCray. Look at him. That boy can read those blocks. They're blocking well for him up front, and he's handling it. And there go Whittington. That big boy can run too. And Corbin gets a touchdown. Hey, the 3rd string running back got a touchdown, and we finished this game 52-20, yo. All right, so we're going to move on to our next game versus the Washington football team. Hayner will start this game, and we're going to try to see if Jordan Love can close this one out without getting injured. So Hayner out here on his 1st pass of the game, across the middle to Milton. Milton is fighting for the 5th receiver spot, and he caught the first 2 passes of this game, and he is off to a hot start. So Hayner slinging that thing pretty well, but throws that one into double coverage, and Von Miller, the newcomer for the Washington football team, grabs that thing looking like a safety out there. And there you go, Dwayne Haskins across the middle, number 13, takes a big hit. Washington was one of the top wide receiver signings of the free agency, and Dwayne Haskins is moving out of the pocket, got a 1st down there. Hey, a smart run from the quarterback, and they got Jamal Charles in the backfield. Jamal Charles gets them a 1st down and some more. So Haskins out of the gun, slings that one across the middle, and the big grab for the tight end Hooper there. He's on fire. And Jamal Charles, okay, finding room, spin moves. That should be a 1st down for him. Well, it'll be 30 inches. So Dwayne Haskins slings that one to the back of the end zone. And who is that? Eric Decker with the big grab in the back of the end zone. And these guys go up 7-0. So Jordan Love is in there now. It's the second quarter, and he's going to sling that one. And who is that? DJ Matthews. That dude is fast. You see the boosters, man. I keep saying it. The guy is unbelievable fast. And look at Jordan Love rolling, tucking that thing out of the pocket, going out of bounds. He's not trying to take any hits. And we're going to settle for a field goal here. So 4th and 6. We're going to kick it. And we got enough. Yes, sir. Let's go. We're only down by 4 here. So back out here. Once again, Jordan Love. Slings that one. Oh my goodness, that's our second interception of the game. We got to do better than that. And Gregory will take him down, and Young gets his first pick. So in the game now is the rookie quarterback Tyler Shaw for the Washington football team. And in the backfield is Jonathan Taylor. And look at the rookie with the arm, bro. You see that cannon? Sling that thing in there. A rookie-to-rookie connection, and he got it. So out here on this drive, we running the ball with that boy Winston. You see that nice run there? And look at my boy Jordan Love sling that thing down the field. Almost had a touchdown there. Jamar Chase just pull it in. And look at my boy DJ Matthews. He pulls that when he took a big hit. And the toss play this time to my boy Whittington. And we got the touchdown. Let's go, y'all. And that's his first score of the preseason. So 14-10 right now. We're down by 4. Show back in here. Look at the arm. And he placed that one nicely to his receiver. And that's a big grab. So 29 seconds left here. He's going to sling that one. And we missed the tackle. And it's going to be another touchdown for the Washington football team. We got to do better than that on defense. So here in the third quarter, we giving it to Whittington. And Whittington, look at the stiff arm. The boy too big. He's too strong. And look at that pass to Gregory. Ooh, beautiful pass. He kept 2 feet in. And a nice pass that time to DJ Matthews. He's still out here doing this thing. So a play action play here. Look at Jordan Love to the tight end, Logan Thomas, and he goes down at the 14. So we back with it once again. Jordan Love across the middle. DJ Matthews very close to getting the touchdown. And we're going to toss it here. Reggie Corbin. Another touchdown here in the preseason. The third string running back continued to get his touches, and he answers in the red zone. So here, down by 4, slinging that thing across the middle, and Jamar Chase pulls it in a little behind. If he would have got him in stride, we would have got that touchdown. So we got another chance here. Jordan Love takes the hit, throws that one out there, and Galladay shouldn't be in the game right now. He roasted that guy, and we get a touchdown. The touchdown is up. You see that speed from Galladay. We got to utilize that a lot more this season. So there go Tyler Shaw back out there again. He slings that one to Jonathan Taylor, and that is a first down. And look at Jonathan Taylor running over everybody once again. So up by 3 still. Shaw slings that one. Got a receiver, tight end, whatever it is. And he goes out of bounds. So 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Shaw with it once again. Slings that one. He has a quick release. So 3rd and 3. Nice pass to Jonathan Taylor. He almost gets a touchdown. And these guys at the 1-yard line will hand it off to Jonathan Taylor. And he puts his head down and gets a touchdown for the Washington football team. Oh, man, that young man is running that offense. Looking pretty good out there. So my boy Jordan Love throws that one. And there we go, baby. DJ Matthews with another grab, but he's down holding his head. Come on, man. You got to stay healthy, bro. I'm going to play with those injury sliders a little more. And look at that pass there. It was a nice pass, and Milton pulls it down for his 3rd reception. And we going with it once again. Jordan Love with the fake. And he gets that one to the tight end. Beautiful, beautiful route running. And another toss this time in Whittington. Can you get out to the edge? Oh, man, got tripped up. So it's 2nd and 4. Flash and fake. He's rolling. Oh, he stays with it. And look at the first down there, bro. He took a big hit, the quarterback did. And Jordan Love, once again, gets that one to the young man, Whittington, bro. He is a receiver in real life, so I'm not surprised at him catching a touchdown there. Washington is out here. Shaw slings that one, and we got beat crazy. He will go all the way to the touchdown Man, I keep saying, that arm from this young quarterback, he may be the steal of the draft. And we back out here once again, and Reggie Corbin playing wide receiver. Pulling that thing down for 20 yards. That looks good. So Jordan Love with it once again. Takes a big hit. Oh my goodness, they swallowed my boy. So 2nd and 19 here. Jordan Love takes a shot. Oh man, the awareness from Milton. That should have been a pick, but he made it up for us, man. He saved us there. And across the middle, and look at Whittington. Just keep it wide, young man. That's a first down. So 31. Play action. Jordan Love. Beautiful pass. Perfectly placed. And got us all the way down to the 3-yard line. And handoff to Reggie Corbin. And another touchdown on the ground. Hey, it's a little back and forth going on here. No defense is being played. We just putting points on the board. And let's go with it. So Tyler Show once again. We missed that tackle. And the young man Nada gets all the way down to the 30. So 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. We had the sack. He throws that one, and somehow he pulls it down. Nick O'Leary. So back with it again, 2nd and 9. That guy is reading the pressure, and the linebacker is out there playing tight end. That's Bobby Wagner, wowing. So we back with it again out here. So Tyler drops back, slings that one. It's a pick. Who else? B.J. Foster. You think he won't pick off a young quarterback? And that's his first pick of the preseason. And that will close this game out. So we walk out of here with a nail-biter victory, 38-35. Hey, we're going to move on, baby. We heading back home here to Ford Field. And we will be facing division rival, the Chicago Bears. So here in the first quarter, we got a punt return, and who's back there? My boy DJ Matthews. We don't have to worry about finding a returner because he will turn it up, and he has some room to go all the way, but he gets pushed out of bounds. So hand that thing out to McCray on the draw, and McCray, just brushed against his blocker. Could have been a touchdown, but we'll take it here. 3rd and goal, 6-yard line, and my boy Chase drops that one. And we're going to settle for a field goal. So the first field goal of the game is good for us. So we up 3-0. All right, so they got Ray Rice in the backfield still. He got a big contract here in Chicago. I'm not sure what they're thinking because eventually he's going to be too old. So he's running the ball pretty hard. Seems like he slowed down a little bit, but he's still running guys over. So that's all they want. So out in the backfield by himself is Mitchell Trubisky. Trubisky slings that one. And it's a fumble. My boy BJ finished last game with a pick. And he comes out here and lays the lumber on the wide receiver and force a fumble. So we got it here, 3rd and 13. Slings that one, and DJ Matthews pulls it down. His first reception for 20 yards. And we're going to hand that thing off to my boy McCray. McCray turns on the boosters. And he gets all the way down to the 4-yard line. That's 4 rushes for 51 yards, and we're going to toss it to him once again, and they stopped us in the backfield. So 3rd and goal here. Let's see what we got. Jordan Love slings down to the back of the end zone. Oh, man, almost an interception. Threw that one in triple coverage. Not a good idea, so we're going to settle for a field goal. And the field goal is good. So we up by 6 right now. So the backup is in there. Blaine Gabbert is their backup quarterback. The Bears, and Austin Eckler is their backup running back. Man, this dude is a starter, and the Bears are just holding him on their roster. They could get a lot for him if they traded him because this dude is a baller. So they also still have Tariq Cohen, number 20 in the backfield, you see right there. And they get that one to the tight end who stiffs on our linebacker and gets 7 yards. So they hand this one off to Tariq Cohen, breaks a tackle, and he gets them all the way down to the 8-yard line. So Blaine Gabbert draws back and he tucks it and he is moving. Can we tackle him? We finally take him down at the 3-yard line. That's 15 yards from the young QB. So Gabbert with the pocket presence, and he gets that one to the young receiver Williams. That's a big kid. That pass was a little underthrown, but he went back and got it. So back here with 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Punt return again. We got Tariq Milton back here this time. Let's see what we can do. Tariq Milton. Turn him on. He has a little more acceleration, and he is going to the house. No, he gets slowed down. Come on, baby. We got to break one. soon. And a nice pass that time for Hayner. And we go out of bounds there. We got 14 seconds left now. Up here, handing that thing off to Whittington. And he rumbles into the end zone for our first touchdown of the game. So let's go, man. So here in the third quarter, 13-7. Blaine Gabbert slings that way deep. And look at the snaggers from the young man Williams. He positioned himself perfectly to pull that one down. So 2nd and 8 here, 9-yard line. He's going to give that one to Austin Eckler. Breaks a tackle, and that's a touchdown. And the Bears go up 14-13. All right, so 3rd and 2 here. Fake handoff from Hayner. Hayner with the pocket presence. He wasn't phased, but my boy took a hard hit there. DJ Matthews, they be laying the lumber to him, but that was a great catch. And look at Whittington. Will he take another one to the end zone? Whittington scores another receiving touchdown here in the preseason. And man, that young man looked like a beast. We're going to have to throw him into the lineup somehow. Get him some playing time. And look at Ray Rice out there catching passes like that. Breaking tackles, doing all he can. He's out here playing like it's the Super Bowl. So 2nd and 4 here. Blaine Gabbert slings down to the back of the end zone. And the hands on these receivers, I'm telling you, they got something here. They better go farther in the playoffs this year. And look at Gregory. Our young man, the rookie, reading blocks. He gets all the way down to the 28. And we going back with it again. Gregory with another catch. That's 3 receptions, 64 yards. And Whittington gets blowed up in the backfield here. So we're going to settle for another field goal. Field goal is up. And it's good. So we up by 2 points here. So back out here with it, the Bears. Slinged out one. Got the tight end. Can we tackle him? Finally, we pushed him out of bounds. 2 minutes left. They're at the 42 right now. He slings that one. Almost a similar play from the tight end. They caught us slipping once again. And they're at the 34. 2nd and 3. Slings that one. Nice pass. The young man pulls it in. And they're marching down the field. They're going to try to get the victory here. And look at Austin Eckler. Stiff arm. Gets all the way down to the 6-yard line. All they need is a field goal. They can ice the game. And Austin Eckler will go into the end zone for the score. Hey, man, not much you can do right there. So we have 1 minute and 5 seconds left. We go into the end zone for it, baby. Look at Hayner. Hayner going to sling that one. 1-on-1. And, oh, man, a little underthrown. Almost an interception. So 2nd and 10. Trying to get something quick here. A nice little out there. And Milton will go out of bounds. We got to get to it. So we back with it again. 50 seconds left. Hayner slings that one to the tight end. Got something, but we going out of bounds once again. Let's see if Hayner can lead us to a game-winning drive. 36, rolls out of the pocket, slings that one, got a tight end. He grabbed it, and it's a fumble. Oh, my goodness. He fumbled right there, and they picked it up, and that will be the ball game. Hold on to it, Logan Thomas. So we lost here in our 3rd preseason game, 28-23, a great game against the Bears. We'll see them twice again this year. We're going to get payback. But the last game, I went ahead and simulated. And, you know, it was a pretty good preseason for us. So I cut a few players that I felt, you know, we could spare. And the first player we got rid of was the cornerback that we drafted in the 7th round. We don't need him because we got a lot of great cornerbacks right now. And we're going to just send him off to the free agency. And the next guy we're going to get rid of is Reggie Walker, a 3-year vet for us. Hey, he didn't pan out well for us, but maybe he can help somebody else. So we're going to let him go also. And then we're going to move on to the outside linebacker position. A player that I liked a lot, Marcel Spears Jr., 3-year guy. We drafted him a few years ago. He didn't pan out for us either, so we're going to move on from him. So now we're going to check out the stats. Jordan Love had the best QBR out of all our quarterbacks, and he will lock up the backup quarterback position. Hayner, the rookie, hey, I believe he's going to surpass that guy one day. He just need to get a little more experience, and he's going to be good. And Whittington had 4 scores on the ground, man. He surprised me in the preseason. McCray is our backup for sure. You see, he averaged 7.1 yards per carry. He does his job. My boy DJ Matthews locked up that slot receiver role. Jamar Chase did some great things, but he couldn't keep up with DJ, man. DJ was out there balling out of control. He averaged 105 per game the whole preseason. 2 touchdowns, had some big grabs. And Tariq, Milton, and Gregory fighting for that 5th spot. I'm going to give it to Milton, man, because their stats was very similar. And Milton has a little more experience. So Gregory, you're going to have to prove to us that you could take that spot, yo. And Drew White surprised me on the defensive side. He was the most impressive guy to me. Drew White, 16 tackles, 5 tackles for a loss, 1 interception. Had he screened together some pretty good drives on the defensive side of the ball. And the most sacks was from my boy Chauncey Rivers. Glad we kept him. And Tista Boy had a pick. Drew White had a pick. Ford had a pick. And Foster with a pick and a forced fumble. So right now, we're ready to get into the season, man. But hit that like button, that notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy McGruff. I'm out of here, man. Appreciate you guys. 1.